Hi guys, this is Philip and Emily Faith from the United States. We just recently did a 9-day mission trip in the Philippines, and it was a blessing. It was a great time. When we were first introduced the idea of going to the Philippines, I thought there was no way that we could do that. Emma was talking about it, and my first thoughts was, Emily, please be quiet and stop talking about this. Stop saying that you will go on a mission trip. Because at the time we did not have the money. We have 2 children. We didn't know what we were going to do with our kids. But God really came through. He gave us a wonderful tax return check, more money than we had ever had. And we had previously already known that we were going to use that money to do something for God, to honor Him in some way. But with that money, we were able to cover the trip and much more than that. So He really blessed us with that money. Emma's sister was willing to watch the children. So God really set us up and followed through on His end, because we had prayed about it and we were feeling like God said, go do it. So
and
He really followed through.
Once we had decided to go, lots of people were kind of cautioning us to go out there, saying it was dangerous, it was scary, you know. I know there's a lot going on with ISIS in certain islands in the Philippines, but, you know, we prayed, and God told us to go without a doubt in our minds. He said, you must go. So we knew that He would protect us, and I've never felt more safe in my life. It was a huge blessing.
While we were out there, we were able to bless quite a lot of people. We were able to give our testimony in a church. We did prison ministry. We went to the prisons a couple times, visited the men one time, the women another time. We were able to pass out care packs, a number of different places. We gave our testimony in the prison as well. We visited an orphanage. We were able to do some children's ministry. We hit the streets, passed out care packs, talked to people about Jesus on the boulevard of Dumaguete. We did a lot of things. One of the things that stood out to me is when we were doing the children's ministry and we were giving the kids new sandals. Some of them didn't have sandals. Some of them had sandals with holes in them, probably about that size. And when the children came up to receive their sandals, they didn't come up and say, "Oh, can I have the pink one or the yellow one, or let me have that. Can I have that pair of sandals?" They received anything we gave them, and
humility and grace.
Right, with humility, and they were just happy about anything that we gave them. Some of the sandals we gave them didn't even fit their feet, and they still took them and walked away happily. And I was just thinking that if we had done that in America, you would hear so much whining and crying over the sandals because they didn't get what they wanted. So that was something that stuck out to me. It wasn't just the humility of the children, but the humility of really just the people in general.
You know, a couple years ago, we never, nor would anybody else ever guess that we would be missionaries. It was even weird to say, we're missionaries. We were sitting in our hotel like, are we missionaries? I don't really know. But, you know, God calls us all to be missionaries and to share the Word of God. And that could be as extreme as going halfway across the world to the Philippines, or just walking around your town and just showing people love and telling them about the love of the Lord. And to be able to do that and to hang out with Pastor Andrew and our friend Raymond and Leah and just worship God every single day and share the love of God and just His grace and His mercy and be able to pass out gifts. It was a blessing beyond anything I've ever had before, and I'm so excited about what the Lord has next for us. Who knows, it might be coming back there or going to some other country, or maybe just starting up a mission field here in our own town. So
one thing I really learned on this trip was just to trust in God. I think I worried quite a lot about going on this trip, and in the end it was not a burden. It was an awesome privilege, and I really had so much fun. I did so much smiling while I was there. Really just enjoyed the people, enjoyed giving. It was really good. And And that's a big thing that I learned is just trusting God. If He tells you to do something, He's going to follow through. You don't have to worry about it.
I love the saying, God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. And if He calls you, I promise you, He will equip you. We love you guys. God bless you guys in the Philippines, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.